Chef Paula here with Terri Magro of the Magro Foundation. Hello, Terri. How are you?
Hello, Paula. Thank you so much for coming here. I'm excited.
This is a joy.
It is a joy.
I can tell you that I only been here a short amount of time, and I can tell you the vibe that I'm feeling is incredible.
Isn't it? Isn't there high energy? It's such high energy. We're really very grateful for that.
And the smells of what I'm smelling.
I know. It's great. It's great.
For those who don't know about your son, Michael, give us a little bit, an essence of what kind of boy he was. He was 13 years old when he did have a diagnosis of leukemia.
Leukemia, right.
So tell me about Michael as a whole.
So Michael was my oldest son. I have two boys. And in 2004, the craziness that happened was my youngest son, Mark, who's 24 and here tonight, was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. So Mark was in cancer treatment at the Cancer Center for Kids at Winthrop Hospital. And a couple of months later, that was in March of 2004, a few months later, Michael presented with what we thought was a flu, and it turned out to be pneumonia. And the pneumonia actually brought the leukemia to the forefront. So in a couple of short months, from March to June, I had two boys diagnosed with cancer. Never a sick visit. They were always well visits, so it was totally insanity. So when Michael was diagnosed, it was June 8th. He had a very tough time. He had a very aggressive cell. His age was that the hormones were kind of multiplying the bad cells as well as the good cells. So Michael's prognosis was very poor from day one in every hospital that we went to, and he passed away on July 30th of 2004, and he was diagnosed on June 8th. So without missing a beat, my husband Paul and I said, this happened for some reason, we're not really sure why, but we're going to do something to help families. So the foundation was started in 2004, and Tom Scheidel, who's from Jewel, and a very good friend of my husband Paul, who's a chef as well, decided that we would do a tasting event. So food is in our blood. So we decided to do this. This is our 13th year of doing a food tasting. We have outgrown the other facility we were in, so now we're at the Carlton for 4 years. And we have 24 restaurant partners with us tonight, as well as 3 wine vendors, 3 beer vendors, 8 dessert vendors. So we're really very blessed. They are very, very good friends as well as colleagues, so we're very blessed. So tonight, for the first couple of hours, we get about 600 people in attendance. They'll be enjoying the food. And then somewhere around 8:30, quarter to 9, we'll bring everybody into the main room for an introduction and recap, really, of why we're here, and that's to raise money for children with cancer. And introduce our honorees, which we're blessed to have this year. It's Richard and Michael Cave. Excellent. And once we get through that, we're going to have some fantastic music. So you really have to stay around, because we have The Good and the Bad Witch from Wicked. We have another surprise from Phantom of the Opera. So we're very, very excited.
I'm wearing my dancing shoes today.
Oh, good. We have lots of raffles, beautiful raffles donated by many people. I have a fantastic raffle committee that has made some great raffles. So it's all about raising money direct to help families of children diagnosed with cancer.
So let me ask you, we're now in year 13. How would you say your foundation has evolved? The mission has stayed the same.
The mission actually increased a little bit. Yeah, the mission went from helping families of children with cancer to cancer and other chronic illnesses. Because unfortunately, Paul, a lot of the cancer treatment, the poisons that we give to cure, cause other issues and a lot of latent effects. So there's a lot of endocrine issues, cardiac issues, pulmonary issues. So it's evolved in that. We have just expanded to Southwest Florida. So we are working with Golisano Children's Hospital in Southwest Florida. And so our plan is to expand a little bit more. We work with a variety of hospitals right here on Long Island and New York City as well.
Now, Winthrop and Stony Brook, I know, are partners.
Those are our biggest partners, yes. And then from there, we work with the medical center, any place in the United States that people reach us through the website. And once we verify that the child has cancer and is at a treatment center, then we're more than willing to help. We pay utility bills directly. We offset medical expenses, co-pays, things of that nature.
Now, in preparing for my interview with you tonight, I love the fact that your maiden name in Italian means fighter.
Fighter.
I mean,
Yeah. Combat. My maiden name is Combati. I know. It is amazing, right? It is amazing.
There was a grand design here.
Yeah. I know.
I know you have a lot to do as
I
host
do.
for the evening.
Thank you
so much, Terri.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Such an amazing family.
Thank you.
And thank you for letting Chef Paula, Cooking with Stars, and the Village Connection magazine
Thank you.
be here.
I appreciate
Thanks so
it.
much.
Thank you.